What's going on, YouTube? Yeah, it's Burkhead. Just call me Joey when you see me. Joey's fine. Not a whole lot of grown-ups that are 40. Not a people that still be called Joey, but I actually prefer it. So, but if someone calls me Joe, it's not gonna, or Joseph, it doesn't like really. I hated to be calling Joey when I was a kid, and it's turned like the total flip-flop opposite. So here, one card, and then I want to talk about. I always find something in my head that we're going to talk about. Don't let me stray from this. I need you to stop me because you know how I would do it. I want to talk about why I collect the way I collect, and I want to talk about the national coming. It's already getting closer. I can't believe it. I already have the vacation off. But then I want to talk something special that happened on Facebook today. Pretty cool stuff. So I want to touch on those three things. First off, the card. I'm OCD, so here it is. Here's the case that it came in. It's from Panini One. I took the sticker off, and the sticker stuck right to it. So if I have to ship anything in a 35-point mag, this is the one I'll use. Sorry if it's someone personal, but I can't. I have OCD. This is a set card, so I gotta make sure everything looks the same. And I was thinking about it, and I was gonna put a perfect fit holder bag over that, and I decided not to because it was already scratched up. The case is already scratched up. But here it is. Leroy Kelly from Panini One for the set tops. Panini Spectra Hall of Fame auto set. This one's 13 out of 50, which here's the way I collect that. I actually have a number for. I have probably 5 or 6 number 13 out of 50s for the set so far. It's one of those numbers that haunt me. There's like 5 or 6 numbers that I don't have and I want. I'm just a nerd. So, Leroy Kelly. One card came out of Panini One. And here I am, everything about the hobby excites me and makes me happy. Especially getting a new set card. And I kind of prefer it this way where I'll have to get one card at a time. So if they released one card in each of the new products, I'd be pretty happy. Because having to get like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those in a crack, it's kind of costly. And the Bar Star stuff kind of stops. But to only, like, what was the one before this? When did I have to get? Daryl Green came out of Obsidian. And now Leroy Kelly came out of Panini One. One card of each product. So that's pretty cool with me. Got it for a steal. This card has ranged from anywhere from 50-ish to the highest when the first one sold at 75. I got this at $2.19 on Thursday on eBay. And I paid shipped $23.50-ish. That's the lowest one so far. So, pumped. It was worth the wait. I finally got the price. I was willing to pay $40 for this card, and I got it for 23 something shipped. So I'm pretty happy. That's the way. I feel so fortunate. A lot of times, I feel like a lot of things that happen to me, I am so damn lucky. I do. Blessings. This community, this card collecting thing has blessed me in a lot of ways. I feel like I'm more lucky than some on some things. I don't know. It's just the way I feel. I'm much like, hey, karma. I talk about karma all the time. I just don't know how else to put it. Like, if something happens to me, great. It's usually happening to everybody around me that I put myself close with. Something good happens just because I'm just talking to them. Just like Scott Nathan pulled that Saquon Barkley, or Scotty Tradition, pulled that Saquon Barkley redemption from Limited. If we didn't make plans to go to the Bucks game, he would have never got that card. He would never, and it's just he would have never got his Ray Nitschke that he showed. It was just like it was meant to be. And I made my trade. Ooh, I was so happy. So I feel like I've been very blessed A lot of things and I love when good things happen to other people too that I know around me. Love it, love it. I think I like that more. Sometimes I really do. I like when good things happen to me too. I'm not saying this has been like the smoothest ride collecting, but you make it what it is. So, and I collect. Now I wanted to get into why I collect the way I collect. And it kind of transitions into that. Who am I to say how to tell someone how to collect? I could suggest maybe you do this, and you might enjoy it a whole lot more. I've said that before. I've said that because some people seem like they're lost a little bit, or just wanting the advice. Because I basically had to learn on my own. I took a lot of advice from people, but finally I was a group breaker. I wanted to get everything. That wasn't feasible anymore. I had a bunch of very low to mid-end stuff that just didn't mean anything to me anymore. I wanted something that meant something to me. And if you all know how much I wanted a Bart Star before I even had one, a lot of people that knew me early on, I would have died for one. Because it's felt so out of reach for me to even get one, because it was just at that time it seemed expensive. I'm in a place now where it's expensive, but it doesn't hurt me financially at all to go get a Bart Star autograph. Thank God. I'm counting my blessings again. So, all that being said, I collect specifically. I do my one set because I know I can keep it in budget. I do my Bart Stars because I know I can keep it in budget. And I very rarely pick up a packer here and there. It's all about budget. It's all about, and I found this way to be the best way for me. Who am I to say that you have to do that same thing? You don't. If you want to collect all base cards and you find it fun and exhilarating every time you do it, that's what you should be doing. So no one should tell anybody how to collect. So if I wanted to sell something, no one should be like, "Nah, you can't sell that. That's PC for life." Sometimes it's bigger and better. Something has come along and you need to make the money for it. You don't have cash on hand. You got to do something. You got to sacrifice to get something that you would really, really want. I hate to do that with Bart Star stuff, but if I had to, and something out of this world spectacular happened, and I could get onto something that was before thought unobtainable, I think I could manage to do it. I would try to get rid of something else before that, before I would go to my Bart Star collection. But yeah, I would if I could do it. Before I couldn't let it go. If I had to sell everything now to help out a family member in crisis, I could do that now. And would I be disappointed? Sure, I could be disappointed, but I wouldn't let it like rule my life. Would I start over? Probably. I'm a collector to the end. So, people always ask me, what are you going to do if you stop collecting? I thought about that lots of times. And I really thought if the time came where I didn't think it was fun anymore, or I really needed the money, I would sell everything. If I find it in my retirement years that I want to sell my stuff because I want money for something, whatever it is, I'll do it. If it takes me to shows all over America, that might be something I want to do anyway. I want to go show hopping. If I'm retired, I have nothing else better to do. Why not? But I always thought, if I feel like selling it, then I will. If I don't, I won't. I don't have anybody to will it to. What am I going to use it for? So if I want to have the money for whatever I'm doing, I'll go do it. So that leads me into the National. I have 5 minutes left, and I'm gonna breeze through this. The National's coming up. I got a couple roomies already set. Everett, Scott, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna be in the DoubleTree again. So if you know who I am and I don't know who you are, and you see me, say, "Hey, Joey, come in. I want to meet new people." If you're around me, don't be afraid to talk to me because I love to talk. Obviously, I love talking cards with anybody. I love talking anything with anybody. I usually dominate the conversations, and I don't mean to. I try to be good, but I know I wear on some people, but that's okay. I'm just excited. It's not nothing intentionally I'm doing to hurt people's feeling or make them feel bad or them to be annoyed. I'm just excited. I'm just a big kid. I've always been. So yeah, Nationals is time where I usually lose my voice and it's gone. So Nationals coming up. Make sure you get your hotel rooms because they're filling up quick already this year. It might be already gone. So got mine taken care of. Got my roommates taken care of. It's gonna be a blast. Chicago is always a blast. Everyone get there. Everyone get there. I'd love to see new blood. I really would. It'd be a blast to just have a ton of new people. I hope there is. So get your National stuff taken care of. Please be there. It's only March and I'm pumped. It's my favorite time of year, the end of July, early August, every single year. It's my Christmas. It is. So, next thing I want to talk about, I love watching this Facebook live of the PSA guys. And they usually give something away, give things away at the end of the show if you commented on any stuff. And I was watching them open like 93 Bowman, and I was like, wow, that's fantastic. I remember 93 Bowman baseball. You know what I mean? I've been around it a long time. I've been around doing this stuff for a long time. And that was my kid stuff right there. So at 1993, I was like 14. Still doing it. Not as much as I was as in my younger years, but still doing it. From about age 16 to about 23, I didn't have the money, and still, even a little bit after that, I didn't have money. I didn't start really hard collecting cards back again to like part of 2004, and then got into the community through YouTube around 2011, which I Blog TV 2010, one of the best years of Blog TV. Love that year. We had a great time that year. That was one of the funnest times I ever had. I couldn't wait to get on my laptop. So they give away stuff, and I actually won something. Dale Murphy autographed rookie card, which is his rookie card's one of those cards with 4 pictures on it, with 4 rookies on it. So I won that from them. So that'll be in the mail. That's something weird that I'll never have, but I'll be doing something with that. But yeah, cool stuff happening. Just for watching stuff I normally watch. I like the PSA guys. They're just fun. I think they got to be around my age, so it makes sense. They have a lot of the same feelings as we do, and they're doing it. They do it for a job. It always gets me. Could you imagine working in cards of your life? God, I wish I could have made that route. But back when I was, even if now, I probably could do it, but it would be, I'd have to do everything and change everything, and I hate change. So I don't know if I could do it. But it sure is interesting. So Leroy Kelly, 1 card, 15 minutes, me talking, whatever. That's it. I don't have anything really coming in, so it might be a little bit. So go Bucks. Love you guys. Take care.